Hey TikTok, hey YouTube. Yeah, I got two things today. Did y'all see? First of all, y'all, it's already. It feels like, I don't know if it is, but it feels like it's already in the 90s here in Tennessee, and it's 6 a.m. in the morning this Saturday. But I already did all my weeding, so the only thing I gotta do is look and make sure I don't have no bugs on my stuff in my garden. But y'all, did y'all see that Charlie Kirk and the rest of them are now trying to say that Ghislaine Maxwell is the victim? So it doesn't matter that she helped uh, um, Epstein rape those young girls, because they were girls, they weren't women, girls. Now she's the victim. Have y'all ever heard anything like that? Y'all, these people, everyday Americans, how many of y'all know somebody that's been put in prison for the for what's legal in a lot of states, but not all, and they're in prison? If you come through Tennessee with it from your legal state, you're going to jail, possibly prison. So how many of us know those people? 5, 6, 10 years for that. But yet this woman, this grown woman, can help a man cultivate and grape girls, possibly your daughters, your sisters, girls. And Donald Trump is going to let her out. And MAGA is saying, nothing to see here. They are some pitiful, sorry pieces of work, y'all. And then the other thing, I don't know if this is true or not, I need to look it up, but y'all let me know too. My daughter was saying, she's super progressive, but she said she's an independent. But she was saying that that the Medicaid bill is saying for them to keep their Medicaid, most of them already work. Probably 80% already have a job. And so they're saying that even though they say you're a sitter at a group home, you're making minimum wage, you're there for the whole week, day and night. You cannot leave when you're a sitter. You're making minimum wage. You're not getting paid overtime. You don't. You're getting paid for your 8 hours or 12 hours during that day. The other, even though you're there in case of an emergency, you don't get paid for that. At least not in Tennessee. So, because most of them get away with it. So anyway, so you're making minimum wage. You work that job with mentally ill people or handicapped, physically handicapped people, 40 hours a week. And at the end of your 40 hours, when you're off your 2 days before your next 40 hours, you got to go and work in these farmers' fields in order to keep your Medicaid. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. Donald Trump and his MAGA ilk are going back, and what they're doing is making indentured servants. And after they go from indentured service, they always go back to make slaves. So if they can't fill us working poor up in their penitentiaries so their friends could get rich, they're gonna break our backs on their friends, on their rich friends. Because, see, they don't care about the poor farmers going out of business. Make no mistake. They don't care about that. Those ultra wealthy farmers that got those mega farms, that's who farms they want you to work on. Y'all let me know what you think about it. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, don't worry about cancel culture. Stay woke so you ain't got to get woke. The have-nots will defeat the haves. This is a blip that we're going through, but these people are a nasty piece of work. Welcome to the Poor People's Revolution.